welcome back to the series of Accountancy Chapter 1, Not-Profit Organization. Today we are learning receipts and payments account, a very basic problem. By the way, this is OBC online business class. If you still not subscribed, consider it. We also have a Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook pages. Go and check out, links are given below. Okay, without wasting time, let's start the problem. This is the problem. Okay, first we'll analyze the problem. They're given opening balance. Opening balance is nothing but balance brought down. They're given in two ways, that is cash in hand, cash at bank. So next is subscription, that's an income. Donation is an income. Investment purchase is an expenses because they purchased the investment. As this is just like a cash book, you just need to record only the cash item. So if it is cash coming in, you just need to record receipts. It's going out, you need to record payments. So investment purchase is payment. Next is rent paid. Rent paid is a payment, so it's a payment side. Next is postage and stationery, again payment side. Courier charges, again payment side. Sundry expenses, again payment side. Closing balance. When you're starting opening balance from debtor side, then obviously you will be entering to the creditor side saying that balance carried down. Okay, without further ado, we'll start with a sum. For your convenience, we have pasted the question right next to the answer, so it will be very helpful when we are doing sum. So starting with, first of all, we need to enter the name of accounts, that is sports club receipts and payment account for the year ending 31st/3/2018. Next is debtors creditors. Make a column receipts amount, payment amount. Okay, let us learn this problem clearly. Starting with opening balance. Opening balance need to be posted in debtor side saying that balance brought down like this: cash in hand, cash at bank. So cash in hand is 5,000 rupees, cash at bank is 25,000 rupees. So we posted here. Next is subscription. Subscription is an income, so income will be recorded in receipt side. So here they are recorded subscription 1,65,000. Next is donation. Donation is an income, so that will be recorded in receipt side, 35,000 rupees. Next is investment purchase. Investment purchase is 80,000 rupees. So purchase is nothing but you are making payment towards that investment, so you will be recording in payment side investment purchase 80,000 rupees. Next is rent paid 20,000. So rent paid, you are just paying rent, so that will be recorded in payment side, that is 20,000 rupees. Next is general expenses 21,500 rupees. So that is also an expenses, so that will be recorded in payment side, general expenses 21,500 rupees. Next is postage and stationery. You are just spending on postage, stationery, so that will be recording in payment side saying that postage and stationery 2,000 rupees. Next is courier charges. So courier charges is also an expense, that will be posted in again payment side saying that courier charges 1,000 rupees. Next is sundry expenses. Sundry expenses also posted in the payment side because that's an expense. We'll be posting in the payment side 2,500 rupees. Next is closing balance. So almost all the item has been recorded except this closing balance. Closing balance is opposite to the balance brought down or opening balance. So you need to record in the payment side saying that balance carried down. You're carrying down the balance, that means you are just forwarding to next year. So balance carried down, cash in hand 12,000, but they're not given cash in bank. So cash at bank need to be calculated. That will be calculated as balancing figure for this problem. So how we should calculate balancing figure? We can calculate balancing figure by totaling the amount from the receipt side and subtracting from the payment side. So if we add on all the items from receipt side, we'll get 2,30,000 rupees. You can see here I have done a working note for you guys, 2,30,000. For that, if you add all the payment side items, you will get 1,39,000 rupees. So if you subtract, you will get 91,000 rupees. This amount will be entered in the cash at bank saying that balancing figure. Okay, this is the answer for this sum, that's 91,000 rupees. So next is moving on to next problem. Okay, now the second problem. First I will read out the problem. From the following particular, prepare receipts and payments account for Bangalore Club for the year ending 31st/3/2018. Again the same year, they're given particular amount cash at bank. They're just given cash at bank directly instead of balance brought on or opening balance. You may say, how can you figure out it? By the date they are given. They are asked to prepare 31st/3/2018 accounts and they're given 1/4/2017. That's a closing balance of last year and that will be opening balance for this year. for this receipts and payment account. So cash in hand will be recorded in receipt side, saying that opening balance or balance brought down. Next is subscription received. So subscription received is an income, will be recorded in receipt side. Next is legacies. Legacies will also be recorded in receipt side because that's an income. Next, government grants for building. Government has given grants to build a building, so that's an income that will be recorded in receipt side. Next is tournament expenses. So tournament expenses will be recorded in payment side because that's an expense. So next is rates and taxes. It will be recorded in payment side because that's an expense. Next is honorarium to secretary. Honorarium to secretary is fees paid to secretary for their service render, so that will be recorded in payment side. Next, sports material purchase. So they're only saying that that's a purchase. Purchase means expenses for here in the cash book or receipts and payment account, that will be recorded in payment side, saying that sports material purchase. Next is lighting. So lighting is an expenses that will be recorded in payment side because you're spending on lighting, so that's an expense. Next is interest on investment. Interest on investment is nothing but you are invested in something and you are getting return as an interest. So interest for you, that's an income, so we will be recording in receipt side, saying that it's an income. So 6,000 rupees we'll be recording. Next is interest due but not received. This item won't be recorded in receipts either payment because that's not a cash item. That will be ruled out because that will not be considered as a cash receipt. So it's not a cash item, that will be not recorded in receipts and payment account. Next is rent payable. Rent payable will also not considered as a cash item, so that will be not recorded. Okay, let's start the sum. Before starting sum, you need to enter the Bangalore club, the name of to whom you are writing account. So Bangalore club receipts and payment account for the year ending 31st/3/2018. Next, for your convenience, again we have posted the question beside to answer, so that will be easy to analyze. So first of all, starting with the first one, cash in hand will be recorded as balance brought down. So balance brought down, you can write cash in the bracket, so 1,800 rupees. Next is subscription received, that's an income that will be recorded in receipt side, that is an income, so that will be recorded in receipt, saying that subscription received 15,000 rupees. Next is legacies. Legacies also an income that will be posted in receipt side, saying that 5,000 rupees from legacies. Next, government grants for building. So government has given grants to build a building, so that will be considered as a receipt, so will entering in the receipt side 40,000 rupees. Next is tournament expenses. Tournament expenses is an expense, so that will be posted to expense side or payment side, that is tournament expenses 5,000 rupees. Next is rates and taxes. So rates and taxes are expenses, so that will be posted in payment side, saying that 1,500 rates and taxes. Next, honorarium to secretary. Honorarium to secretary will be posted to payment because that's a fees paid, like I said, so that's a payment that will be recorded in payment side, saying that 6,000 rupees honorarium secretary. So next is sports material purchase. Purchase, you are just spending amount on some material or sports material here, so that will be again posted to payment side, saying that sports material purchase 10,000 rupees. Next, lighting. Lighting expenses will be recorded again in the payment side, so that's an expense, so 5,000 rupees. Next, interest on investment, that will be posted in receipt side because you're getting interest for your investment, that will be posted interest on investment in the receipt side, so 6,000 rupees. Next, as we discussed in the question, these two items won't be appearing in receipts and payment account because they are not cash item. Interest due but not received is not a cash item, and rent payable is not also a cash item, so we are not recording there in the receipts payment account. Okay, we just completed almost all the entries, and we need one more entry to complete the sum, that is balance carried down or cash in hand to 31st/3/2018. So how can we calculate? Start from receipt side, calculate the amount, how much amount they are given, so add up all the amount, you will get 67,800 rupees, and add all the payment side item, you will get 20,500 rupees. So now subtract 67,800, that is receipt amount, and minus from payment amount, that is 27,500 rupees, you will get 40,300 rupees as a balance carried down, so that is cash in hand 31st/3/2018. so this is the balancing figure, 40,300 rupees. So I hope you guys learned something from this. If you like this video, hit like and share with your friends. Like always, see you in the next video. Bye.